What we are about to do is some bicep curls. Now, we're going to do some incline variations because it is nice to have the back supported because then you can't cheat like you are in standing. Plus, you get a really nice stretch as you're coming down. I love it because you can grind it out, you can go pretty heavy, and you can standardize it. 45-degree bench, 45-degree bench anywhere. I'm curious to see how much you're going to use.
I was just going to say you probably can tell, but this is the first time that I've trained curls in a couple of years in terms of properly actually weighted curls.
My friend, you're going to have some sore biceps after these 2 sets, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm going to start with 15 for a set and then do a 20. Here we go.
Again, is this 15 plus?
Not for how heavy I've been going. So I think there's a misconception just because you're doing isolation that it has to be 12 to 15 reps. I'm doing curls where I'm 6 to 8, sometimes sets of 5.
Yeah.
Because you can progress it and play with that variable just like you would with a compound.
It's pretty safe as well.
Very much so, yeah.
Maybe less so if you're doing the Scott curls. I've seen too many bicep pops on the.
Yeah, and because you think of a set of 15 of curls, it's only those last really 5 reps that are challenging. If you're going really heavy for a set of say 6, it's essentially that heavy right from the start. It's that whole kind of effective reps.
Yeah, you have way more effective reps, yeah, sure.
So if you want to be efficient and you just want it to be hard straight away, nothing wrong with some 5 reps.
When I was training a lot of one-arm chin, I did a lot of heavy hammer curls in the 6 to 8 rep range. That was the sort of
cool
bread and butter, and it worked great for it. So was this just a warm-up set for you?
You can do maybe 10, 12.
Yeah, I'll do 12.
And I reckon you'll play with
and you're supinating?
Supinate. Oh, yeah. Yep.
And you're trying to keep elbows back when you're
Geez,
pulling?
you're really quite back.
That's what I'm saying. I could bring my elbows forward.
I think you can keep it forward a bit, yeah. It'll allow you to lift a little bit more weight, but you're just so into the mobility that everything is shoulder extension like this.
Yeah.
It's about the biceps, Tom.
Well, to be fair, I actually think keeping the biceps forward is when I'm here, there's really little tension. There's little tension. There's nothing.
That's right. This is hypertrophy. It's hard right from the start.
That's strong, man. 20 kilo?
Yep. Just warm up. It's not a warm up. So 2 sets really that's 5 reps. Cooked. That was 5 reps. Wow.
That's savage.
Still effective.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, couldn't get another rep. So in the simplistic world of bodybuilding and just training to failure, that's a good set.
Yeah.
So working to failure doesn't make you a failure, does it?
No.
No, okay.
No. It's what it is. Do you think that using drop sets is a bit of a cope to not training hard for your first set?
Yes. I think so, yeah.
I was just thinking about that, and I was I've done definitely in the past for some auxiliary stuff. I maybe do a hard 8 to 10, but it's not really hard 8 to 10 because you're
nah, because you know what's to come next. It's I'm going to do 5 sets for biceps. You leave some in the tank just naturally. Nice. Try and keep your palms supinated the whole time. There we go. Nice, Tom. So 3 reps. I'm
going to use less weight.
I think that might be a lighter load might be required there. This isn't chin-ups. 4, 5, finish it.
My left arm it's got nothing in it. For me as well, having to keep the arms there as opposed to a little bit further back is a huge difference.
So you're a bit more on tension and you having to keep the palms supinated.
Yeah.
That was a lot more biceps. All right, one more set. Let's see if my neural system is fired, if I can get any more reps or what's going to happen. It's so hard because you're trying to make it as hard as possible, not just trying to get the reps, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if I get... I've never done that before. I've never curled one arm and had the other one fail before. That was an odd sensation. You saw it first. Enjoy, Tom.
Was that 6, 5?
That was 5 and 6.
5 and 6 on the right.
6, 5. Supinate. That's it. Good. 3. Textbook. It's great. 4. Come on. Here's the same thing. How the hell did you do the same thing that I did? I've never seen anyone else do that before.
How's that for left to right imbalance?
What's the takeaway here is just put effort into what you do. Make each set, make each rep count. Track what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Don't fluff around by changing exercise all the time. Have your notebook with the numbers and try and beat yourself as well. Mm-hmm. If you want to train like me, check out my hybrid calisthenics program linked below. Peace.